Good morning. Coming up on the long weekend. I've been giving her hell on the Model A. Not quite there yet. Um, and then, unforeseen circumstances, my compressor started acting up and it just wasn't pumping up any air. So I pulled it apart. It was pretty grungy in there, around the valves especially. So I used brake clean and cleaned all the surfaces up. The gasket was finished, the head gasket. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, 'cause I need to get that fixed because half my tools run off air, compressed air. So, without the compressor, I'm kind of screwed. I did find another one on Kijiji, but it would be transplanting parts and bits and pieces and try to make one good one out of two. But we'll see what happens. If maybe I can clean this one up and fix it, get it pumping air again. So that way there, I can get on my my engine rebuild. I got all the stuff in that I ordered: cam lifters, timing set, gaskets, head bolts, piston rings. So I've got all that stuff, so I can get the motor rolling anyway, and get it painted up and all that stuff. So that's where I'm at. New subscribers, thank you very much. And don't forget to leave comments down below. Anyway, yeah, so let's get to it. So there's the head. Like I said, I cleaned it all up, and I backed the valves off, cleaned in there with brake clean and stuff, and hopefully this does the trick. I don't know. She's an oldie. She's an old Webster from the 50s. Also, I clean this up, and this is all working fine. Everything, there's no weird noises or anything. It's, I don't know, should work. Anyway, obviously I gotta finish cleaning that up. And then, I got some silicone gasket maker, good stuff, automotive stuff. So I'll try that. Half of this was done with silicone already anyway, which tells me that there was a problem there before. So that's what I'm going to do, and we'll give her a shot. And she's pumping air. I like it. I've taken every ounce of air out of this thing, drained it, so it's going to take a little while to pump up. It's a big ass tank, and I get it up to, I think it's 175 psi. So I'll check in on it, see how long it takes, and if it's doing the job or not. So I'm mistaken. It's not 175, 150. Took about 6 minutes to pump up, and the thing's a lot quieter now too. So yeah, I think we're good for a while, man. Right on. I was all worried that I was going to be screwed without one. Like I said, I found one on Kijiji, but I had to go get it and then put all the pieces together and wire it and all that stuff. So this is way better. Okay, so back to real work. Oh man, compressor. Anyway, what I want to do here, I was waiting until my parts came in. They've come in. What I want to do now is take the lifters out. Okay, they can get stuck in there because of carbon and buildup and whatever. So I use 3 different things. I use a magnet, I use a pair of channel locks, pliers, and WD-40, lots of it. So I sprayed the crap out of it. You can see, well, it's wet, and that should loosen some of them up, and we'll just work along and see how many we can get out. So got that worked out pretty slick. Oh geez, it's coming out pretty good. Oh, that one's stuck. That one's stuck. So once I get them up so far, I'll spray the crap out of them some more. Let that WD get right in there. Not bad. So I got 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 16 is not bad for first try. So let's spray the crap out of it. Put my little red straw in there. Come on. There we go. Okay, those ones we can let sit for a little bit, and I'll work some of these other ones here a little bit more. Ooh, that one came right out. Look at that. Sweet. Not so much. Some are more stubborn than others. Aha. Not happening. Now, instead of the magnet, you can rotate the engine a little bit, and they'll come up enough to grab them. Man. They're coming. They're coming. Sometimes you gotta work them up and down a few times. Try and get some of that carbon off of there. There we go. Anyway, I think you're getting the idea here. Don't be shy with the WD. Anyway, I'm going to keep working these and I'll get these out. Then we can clean up this whole area. Then I'll pop off the timing cover and get the timing set out, and we'll yank that cam. Okay, so I pulled the timing cover off. I've got to pop these 3 bolts, pull the gear and the chain off. And I also noticed that there's a push rod in here for my fuel pump. I believe that's got to come out as well. And then we'll be ready to take the cam out. So I've already broke free these bolts. I'm just going to finish taking them out. And come on. Holy jeez. All right. Okay. Okay, I have to go get my glasses. I can't see a damn thing. The chain was a little sloppy, but not too bad. So, I think we need 7/16. There's the push rod. And I like to put bolts back in place. They don't get lost. There. Now that camshaft should just come right out of there. Oop. Just nice and easy. You don't want to mark up your bearings. Up here a little bit. Get my hand in there. What is the holdup, man? Man, she's being miserable. Okay, gotta check this out first. Okay, so I wasn't getting the leverage I needed, so I bolted my sprocket back on, give me something to hang on to, so that I could get it nice and straight to come out. She should come out now. Easy. Man, I'll tell you, she is snug. There we go. Finally. Yeah. Okay, now we're to the point where we need to do a whole lot of cleaning. So that's where I'm at. So man, I tell you, at the bearings, that cam was snug, man. It was tight. Like I couldn't turn it until I put the sprocket on. There was no way it was getting that thing out of there. Anyway, I guess I could have lubed everything up first. Tried that. That might have worked a little bit better. But anyway, we got it out. Arm wrestled her out, and like I said earlier, I did get all my parts in, and I'm gonna show you that stuff right now. Okay, so here we go. Comp cams. It's a thumper cam, new lifter cam and kit, or lifter kit came together. This was back ordered, believe it or not. The gaskets, small block Chevy gaskets, couldn't get them. Unbelievable. New piston rings. These are the head bolts, ARP, and my timing set, sprocket and double roller timing set or chain. So yeah, we can, once we get the engine all cleaned up, we can get all this stuff on that. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Ton of cleaning to do. This thing is filthy. So, but anyway, we're getting there. So it's Sunday night of the long weekend, and it's an excuse to you know, have a beer. like I need an excuse. But anyway, so that's it for today's video. The next one is probably going to be on the Model A, wrapping the whole thing up and finishing it off. It'll be the last Model A video, so I'm doing everything from where I'm at from earlier last week till the very end. So it's getting close. You know, all the fenders are painted and buffed out and stuff like that. So it's just assembly and dicking around with suspension. But anyway, that'll be in another video. New subscribers, thank you very much. Keep up the good work. Tell your chums, you know, like the page, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the little bell. And yeah, I'd appreciate it. Don't forget to leave comments down below. I'll probably get some over fighting with that cam. I should have known better. Just put the sprocket on right away. I think I'm going to make up one of those handles that screws on out of the old timing gear. You know, cut it down and then weld a bar or a handle to it. It'll make things a lot easier next time. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. I can't believe on parts how long you have to wait for stuff. It's crazy. And the cost, man. Prices have gone stupid. I bought that same stuff for an engine 2 years ago. It was under 500 bucks. Those parts that I showed you, that little pile on the table, is 1,200 bucks. You know, 700 bucks more in 2 years. Crazy. So, it is what it is, man. Inflation sucks. Anyway, that's it for today. And, you know, if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.